Hey everybody, Graham here. In the wake of Johnny Depp's appearance at the MTV Music Awards or the Movie Awards, I'm not sure which. I think it's the Music Awards. Anyway, Johnny appeared. He did a few jokes. He apparently wasn't really there. He just had his face projected on a screen inside the Moon Man suit. But regardless, said a couple of self-deprecating things like, he needs the work and he's available for bar mitzvahs and weddings, and you know I thought it was funny. But someone who didn't was Eve Barlow. Eve Barlow went on Twitter and proceeded to freak out and get all, spew a lot of anger at Johnny because he's daring to go out and work. And apparently Whitney, Amber's sister, has done something similar. But I have a message for Eve Barlow, and I guess to some extent it could apply to Whitney as well. I have no real reason to believe that either one of them will ever see this, but it's something I want to say anyway, and maybe some of you will appreciate it as well. So here we go. This is one of the few times I've actually written something out for one of these videos. So hopefully I can get through this without stammering too much, and that will reduce my editing load. So here we go. So this is an open message to Eve Barlow. Hello, Eve Barlow. I have seen your recent tweets regarding a certain appearance at the MTV Awards. As a disinterested third party, I have to tell you that you are doing terrible things, perhaps without realizing. You spend a considerable amount of time with Ms. Heard. There are rumors that you are dating or even married. So here is what I want to tell you. There are one of two things that could possibly be true. Number one, you are aware of Ms. Heard's propensity for intimate partner violence and are covering up for it. Or two, you are soon to become her next victim if you aren't already. Now, you may be saying, no, there's a third possibility. She could be innocent. And those of us who watched the trial know that to be absurd. We have seen evidence that Ms. Heard is an abuser, and that Johnny Depp is only one of the people who have suffered at her hands. By saying the things you've been saying, you are doing exactly what you are complaining is being done to your friend. You are re-victimizing him, opening wounds, keeping the trauma fresh. In short, you're assisting Amber in her continued abuse of him. It's despicable, and the longer you keep it up, the more you will be hated. Please note that Mr. Depp has said virtually nothing since the end of the trial about Ms. Heard. He has played music, and he did this appearance at the MTV Awards, where he made self-deprecating jokes and did not once mention Ms. Heard. Those of us who watched Amber's testimony at the trial could see quite easily that she was lying. It is perhaps understandable that you want to believe your friend. I'm quite sure that she is in genuine emotional pain, albeit resulting from her own narcissism. And that as her friend, her pain hurts you. But you know what's going to hurt you even more? That wine bottle that comes flying at your head. The nails that tear your skin. The withdrawal from the drugs that you'll take to disconnect from the pain. It's going to happen. Maybe you and Amber are in a honeymoon period right now, but it will end eventually. And as someone close to her, you are her most convenient target. You will certainly feel her wrath if you haven't already. And if you have, please see it for what it is, leave her, and get help. It is true that Amber is being humiliated on social media, but she has brought this humiliation upon herself. I urge you to listen to one of the many YouTubers who are themselves victims of interpersonal violence, who reviled Mr. Depp before the true evidence started coming out. I urge you to listen to the accounts of therapists who have dealt with male victims of IPV. As her friend, the best thing you could do would be to prevail upon her to reconsider her actions and whatever she has planned. She is, by all accounts, broke. She will lose her appeal, and the insurance companies will sue her because they are not required to pay for the consequences of malicious acts. So at the end of it, she will have endured even more legal process and will be even further in debt. In addition, she will not be able to stop Johnny's collections actions because she was unable to put up the security bond. If, on the other hand, she were to withdraw her appeal and agree to stop the continuing defamation of Mr. Depp, it is my belief that he would forgive the debt. If, on the other hand, you and Miss Heard continue your present course, neither of you will have a career. You will lose friends. You will continue to be the target of independent journalists because you are openly advocating for their muzzling. Amber is harming you with her bad ideas, if not her fists, and you are harming her by enabling her. You are both doing harm by staying together. I urge you in the strongest possible terms to leave this person. Let Amber fight her own battles, let her lose, and let her suffer the consequences without you having to suffer the collateral effect of those consequences yourself. Like I said, I don't think anybody's going to see this, at least of all the person to whom it's addressed, but I hope that she will at least come to some of the same conclusions on her own. That's all I really have to say today. Graham out. Bye.